What's going on, kings, gods? What's up? How y'all feeling today? So let's talk about something that we all need to be doing right now. This high vibrational month, are you not tapping in? Are you not sun gazing right now? Are you not sun gazing? You not doing that? I don't know why. Anyway, let's talk about semen retention and why you need to do it, okay? Now, we're going to talk about two different levels of semen retention. One are only for the people who have mastered their discipline. Okay? Now, I suggest you read the Tao Sexology to learn how to do this, or the Multi-Orgasmic Man to learn how to do this. But first, we're going to talk about no-fap and semen retention. Now, first, no-fap, no masturbation. Now, we understand why they put porn out there. Why? You don't understand? Because your biggest energy is your semen, your seed, okay? Let's talk about the equivalency of your seed, of what it is to food. 1 steak, 10 eggs, 6 oranges, and 2 lemons. If you understand that your seed is that powerful, you understand why they put things out here to distract you. If you look on Instagram, there are many women out here showing their ass all day long. It's like a freaking catalog of soft porn. And if you are on your Instagram right now, you are seeing that if you look at these women, you might want to pull up Pornhub or XNXX and, go look at that stuff and go masturbate. But every time you masturbate, you are taking from all of your life essence. It is pulling from all of your organs, pulling from all of your glands, and you're only in the root, which is why you cannot get to your crown chakra to activate, because you're constantly giving away your energy for nothing. Let's talk about the reason why men would even masturbate at all. Or, no, not that. The reason why men would even need to give up their seed. Why would men need to give up their seed? Well, the reason why men would need to give up their seed is to make another life. That is the only reason why you would give up your seed. Otherwise, there is no reason why you would have to give up your seed. Now, let's think about it like this, right? If you understand what has to happen for you to give another life, your body looks at you like this. If you're given a seed, your body does not care about your survival. It just cares about its survival. And it's smart. So it's like, okay, I'm going to give this woman all I got because I know I'm going to be dying soon. And I have to give it from my essence, my soul, in order for her to produce life. Now, imagine doing that 3 to 5 times a day or even a week. That is going to take everything from you. It's going to lower your testosterone. It's going to kill your creativity. It's going to kill your skin, your muscle tone, your ability to want to be more in your life. Understand that. So when you constantly do that over and over and over again, you're saying, I'm ready to die. 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 Over and over and over again. Which is why many of you who masturbate lack creativity, lack testosterone, and even many of y'all lack a woman, because you have programmed your mind to watch porn, which means now you have porn-induced erectile dysfunction. So when you actually get a woman, you can't get it up because you expect her to have 2 dicks in her, 1 dick in her mouth, or whatever it may be. You expect all that. But that's not how it's supposed to be. Now, let's talk about what happens if you hold on to that seed. Well, you will start to realize that your strength, I'll just tell you what's happening to me. My strength is increasing. Like, normally the reps that I would do, my warm-ups are like nothing. So now my warm-ups are like my middle set. Like say you do pyramids, you start at the lightest and you go to the heaviest. My warm-ups are in the middle now. And then my max is surpassing that, which it used to be. Only like you start experiencing benefits within like 7 days, if that. Depending on how you're eating for your body. If you're eating to live, then you're going to experience benefits much faster. If you're taking things like sea moss, haritaki, mucuna, maca root, You're going to experience benefits much, 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 much quicker, fellas. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Next, you're going to want to do more with yourself. You're going to want to make things happen in your life because why? Your testosterone is going to increase, right? You're going to start to feel and see more vision for yourself in your life. Like, why am I just sitting here? I need to be doing something with my life. Why? Because your higher self is starting to emerge. You're starting to listen to your higher self. Your higher self has more power. Why? Because you're holding on to your seed, which powers your glands. Your glands are connected to your chakras. And if you get all the way up to your pineal gland, where your seed of your soul lives, you're going to have more vision in your life and you're going to act. It's about action, right? Your creativity will increase. Now you're going to start to have vision. Why? Because now you're using left, right brain hemisphere at the same time. But you couldn't do that when you're pulling from all of your life essence every single time you let that happen. Now, a lot of y'all are dealing with a succubus, right? Now, a lot of y'all made her a succubus because you were incubus. But now because you've woke up, this succubus wants your seed. Every time you have to have sex, you have to come. If you're trying to hold back, if you're trying to do those, we're talking about holdbacks too. If you're trying to do those, she wants you to come. She wants that. Why she wants that? Why does she always want me to come in order for her to come? Or why does she always want me to come in order for her to be done sex? Why can't I just stop and hold on to the most powerful energy that I have, my sexual energy? Why does she need that? Because she wants you to charge her batteries. You ever realize that sometimes when you come and you're lady and the next day you're drained and the next day she's energized? Like, what the fuck is that about? Why do I want to go to sleep after I come? Because you need to replenish your life force energy almost immediately, depending on how much you do it. So I suggest you hold on to your seed. I suggest you do that. I really suggest you hold on to your seed. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, seriously. So let's talk about holdbacks, right? Now, this is for the next level of people who want to heighten their sexual energy. But if you are a novice, just do NoFap or just do semen retention. All right? Don't do this. This is not for children. This is not for people who are not ready. I'm not talking about children like physically. I'm talking about children like mentally. If you're somebody who literally just got on this whole thing, this ain't for you. But let's talk about a little bit of sexual kung fu. Sexual kung fu is basically when you are literally about 2 to 3 pumps away from ejaculating when you're having sex while you're doing semen retention, and you stop and you wait about 5 seconds. Now, in that next 5 seconds, you're going to feel your penis pulsate like you're having an orgasm, but you're not ejaculating. You're like, what is that about? Wait a second. What is that about? Because let me tell you, fellas, ejaculation is different than an orgasm, right? They tell you an orgasm is an ejaculation. Wrong. An ejaculation is different than an orgasm. Now, how do you heighten your sexual power? Doing holdbacks. This is called extreme control sexual kung fu. You have to make up your mind that you're going to control yourself while you're feeling in bliss ecstasy when you're having sex with this woman. Because women, what you're doing when you're having sex, see, the black woman is God, right? Black women are naturally already tapped in to the realm, some less than others. But the reason why you feel so good when you enter her body is because you're plugging into that womb space, right? You're plugged in. She's already plugged in. Many of them, that's why they had intuition. They just seem to know things. They're plugged in. Some less than others. Most less than others, right? But you're plugging into that, which is why it feels so good. You're becoming one again. That's how it feels. So you have to be able to train your mind to not release, to stop when you are 3 pumps away from releasing, 97% from releasing, and you need to stop. and feel the orgasm happen. Wait until you have calmed down and you start again. Now, there are certain benefits that happen when you're able to master this, such as heightened spiritual energy. The man becomes totally enlightened after like 9 times he does it. Increasing in muscular tone, increasing in strength, creative ability, the ability to heal certain organs, the ability to see better. All kinds of stuff happen when you have the ability to hold on to your sexual energy. But your first time doing it, it may sound difficult. As I said, this is not for people if you do not have control over just one time. Some of y'all need to just be holding on and not having sex at all. At all. This is only for that advanced and not for people who can't control themselves. Now, how do you move that energy that's seem to be filling in the root after you do the whole bath? Like, oh my God, I'm like getting blue balls. Like, how do you stop blue balls from happening? Because it's not blue balls when you don't come and you have sex with a woman. It's just all that energy is sitting down there in the root chakra. What you do is you pump your pubococcygeus muscle, your PC muscle. You keep on pumping it and you visualize the energy flowing up your spine. That's your microcosm orbit, right? Up your spine until it gets into your crown chakra. What you do with that energy that is in your crown chakra is you circulate that energy. You visualize the energy circulating inside of your mind 18 times to the left, 18 times to the right. After that, you exhale. You're going to be breathing too, but you're going to exhale and you're going to let that energy flow down to your dantian around your navel area. And then you'll complete that process until you feel calm again. And then take that time, that energy that you have right now, and read a book. Read a book or something. Go to a park and read a book. Create something. That energy is so powerful. And a lot of women feel that aura that is around you when you are holding on to it. You just are more. You are in your machismo. You are in that. Ooh. Start doing the vowel system. Start moving that energy. Ooh. Do that stuff. Do it while you have sex. Sacred energy exchange, but hold. And literally hold on to that energy and then do some hape. You know what hape snuff is? Where my hape at? Right? Hape snuff, medicinal tobacco, right? And he meditates on that energy. Calm yourself down. Feel the heart beating. Hear it. Hear it through your exhales, through your inhales, and slow it down. You're going to find that your strength and your energy is going to increase tenfold, almost rapidly, almost immediately. Try it. But if you are not ready for this, do not try it out. This is not for the novice at heart, because you're going to slip up and you're going to be mad as hell that you released because you couldn't control, because you didn't listen to Coach Reg. All right? Now, for the men that are watching, only 95% can't do this. The 5% are the ones that can't do this. And they'll try to be all mochis, but well, I'm at that 5%. He said I ain't ready. I'm saying you ain't ready. All right, be a man. All right, one thing about being an alpha male, which most of you aren't, but a lot of you are, and this doesn't apply, let it fly. But the thing about being an alpha male is to realize your weakness, to realize your limitations, and to attack those limitations, but with a humble mind, with a humble space. Like, you're like, okay, I ain't good at that right now, but I'm going to get better. I'm going to work on that. That's the thing about being an alpha, being able to accept your limitations and to improve upon them. Beta is like, yo, I got to do that. I got to prove them. Rah. Beta shit. Get out of here with that beta shit. Become an alpha. Too many betas are walking around here. All right? So I hope this helped y'all. I love y'all. Until the next video. Peace.